Welcome to Westgate Chevrolet. Today we're taking a quick look at some of the interior and exterior features on our 2018 Ford Explorer. This vehicle is featured in black metallic paint with gunmetal gray alloy rims, black front grille, and rear privacy tint. On the inside we have black leather, as well as heated and cooled front seats, heated rear seats, backup camera, navigation, and dual sunroofs. Now moving on to the interior of the Ford Explorer, we'll take a look at the door panel, which features our soft touch foam. We have our chrome door handle, lock and unlock buttons with memory seat option, and just in front of that you can see our speaker tweeter inlaid into the mesh here. Below that we have a carbon fiber trim, as well as a nice chrome trim, some red stitching, leather, close handle, window and mirror controls with power mirror fold-in. Below we have our speaker and storage with our cup holders. Inside of the seat we have our power adjustable seats with lumbar support. Our vents. Below that we have our lighting controls, as well as power liftgate controls and towing option. Gauge cluster with our dual screens. Each screen has its own controls on the steering wheel. Then we have our volume and cruise control settings. Wheels wrapped in a black leather with red stitching underneath. It's also a heated steering wheel. You can see paddle shifters just behind. Push start. We have a speaker tweeter, and then our infotainment screen, which features our options listed here at the bottom: audio, climate, phone, navigation, and applications. In the climate, you can see we have our heated steering wheel option. Below that, we have the controls for the rear view camera, as well as our park assist. CD player. You can see there's also a little light in there to access that at nighttime. We have our climate controls displayed below, as well as radio controls in the middle. Then we can see our heated and cooled seats for driver and passenger. Dual zone climate controls as well. And then our sync storage. Just push the sync badge in, opens right up. USB port and 12-volt charging port, as well as plenty of storage in that lower portion. Gear selection stock with 2 cup holders. Then we have our drive mode selection here. You can see we have our hill descent assist in the middle. You can see we have our regular mode, off-road, as well as our winter. Padded leather center console lid with that same red stitching. Inside we have a USB port, as well as plenty of storage room and storage for coins. The front seats are featured in black leather with that red stitching, as well as perforated leather in the lower portion of the seat, and these are heated and cooled seats. Above the rear view mirror we have our sunroof and moonroof controls, nice little sunglass holder, as well as 3 garage door openers located on our sun visor, full black headliner, and dual sunroof and moonroof overhead. Now moving back onto the exterior of the Explorer, we can take a closer look at our gunmetal gray alloy rims with Ford badge center caps. We also have our paint matched black mirror caps and door handles with a lock and unlock pad on the driver's door handle. Right in the back we have rear privacy tint, sport badging on the rear, as well as our EcoBoost badging, quad exhaust. Then we have our Explorer badging blacked out, Ford badge, and then under that we have the rubber pad to activate our power liftgate. Once inside you can see we have plenty of storage room, as well as the rear 50-50 split benches. Our buckets fold down into the floor to lay flat. Controls for that are located off to the left. Now moving on to the rear interior of the Ford Explorer, we'll take a look at the rear door panel, which also features our chrome door handle, speaker tweeter, carbon fiber trim, as well as leather with red stitching, window switch, close handle, speaker, and storage. Back of the front seats we have our magazine holders with a nice perforated leather above. And back of the center console area we have our rear climate controls with rear heated seat options. You can also adjust the direction of airflow. And we have a couple of charging outlets in the back. And below that we have 2 cup holders that fold out, as well as are included 2 cup holders in the middle area. The rear seats are also featured in black leather with red stitching and perforated leather. Middle area though, we have a nice addition of a center console, a full center console, which folds out. It feels very similar to the front back here. See, it folds out from the rear, offering storage inside. And then we have our far rear seats, which are also featured in a 50-50 split bench. And off to either side, we have storage. Thank you for joining me for this video walk around of the 2018 Ford Explorer. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more daily videos, and we hope to see you in at Westgate Chevrolet sometime very soon.